in him. Watch this. Number 2, stop trying to fast forward your life.
All right.
Yeah, it slapped me all across my room when I was studying all this. It slapped me all across the house. Here's the thing. I discovered out of all the hell I've been through,
All right.
some stuff I wish I could go change, Travis. But I discovered that you can't turn the hands of time back, nor can you turn it up. Come on, somebody. That you can't do that. You can't do that. Well, I discovered this. God in his own time. Y'all know that blue Corvette peanut butter interior that I want? God in his own time. Y'all ain't helping. You should have said amen, Pastor. God in his own time. I can't make it happen no faster because I ain't got the money. I can't go get it off the lot because that's called auto theft. Y'all ain't helping me. So what I got to do is put it all in his hand. I got to seek him first because I don't know, watch this, I don't know what he has for me. But I do know that in order for me to get the promises and reap the benefit that God has for me, I've got to put my life in his hand. Can I get a witness in here? I got to do it. I got to put everything I understand about who I am, and I've got to put it in his hand.
All right. Amen.
And so you know he don't need your help. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, he don't need your help. He don't need your help. If he promised you that big old house, the only thing he needs you to do is be able to live in it and pay for it. Come on, somebody. That's all. That's all. Come on. He promised you that husband, all he needs you to know how to do is make sure you can take good care of him. He promised you the wife, he needs to know at least every now and then you can send her to the nail shop, get her toes and nail done. After she leave the hair shop, Travis. Come on, somebody. I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all should have said amen. And so he don't need your help. Whatever he's promised you, he's going to deliver. The Bible simply tells us that ears have not heard, nor eyes have seen. Come on, somebody. And what it's saying to me is that you don't know how good God can bless you. But you know what we can do sometimes? Sometimes we can mess up the blessing. Okay, Ronnie, y'all, come on, let's get ready to go. They get mad. And so, number 2, I came to tell you, after you understand that you have to put it all in his hand, not some of it, but all of your life. You got to put your entire life in his hands.
Amen. Amen.
Can I talk to you?
Amen.
You got to put the good in his hands. That's that stuff you tell everybody. John, let me tell you how good he's been. He blessed me so many times. He blessed me. He blessed me. He blessed me not just to get a suit, but he blessed me with an Armani suit. Let me help you here. He didn't just bless me. You know, I used to buy my jewelry at Walmart, but now he blessed me to go over to Jared's. Can I talk to you here? That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff we talk about. You know the good stuff. You don't mind telling folks, child, listen, I was driving that old smoking car, but listen, when I pulled up on the lot, the man inside the car lot felt so bad for me to where he went on ahead and worked the deal for me. And that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. But watch this. You not only have to put the good in his hand, but you got to put the bad in his hand. You know we don't like to talk about the bad. You know the bad stuff. Yeah, she broke up with me. Well, why? I wouldn't take her out to eat, you know. Come on, somebody. Come on, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all don't want to tell the bad stuff. Y'all don't like to tell the bad stuff. But in order for you to put everything in his hand, you got to tell the good, you got to tell the bad, and watch this, you got to tell the ugly. Because there's some stuff that's in our life that is ugly. Y'all ain't helping me here. You got to be able to put the ugly in his hand. You got to put the good in his hand. You got to put the bad. I wish I had some help in here today. In other words, you got to put everything in his hand. Y'all know what I'm saying here. And listen, your divorce, I don't know about you, but your divorce may have been So we got to put our past success,
Yeah.
got to put our past pain, got to put our past disappointments,
Right. Right.
past issues.
Yes. Yes.
Got to put it all in his hand.
Right.
The divorce, the abuse, the ill treatment. Come on, somebody.
Amen.
The broken spirit, the loneliness,
Amen.
the depression. Come on. The suicidal thoughts.
Amen. Amen.
Come on, y'all don't tell the truth. Walking away from a church,
Right.
quitting a job, don't care if I'm homeless, it don't matter. You gotta put all of this stuff
Amen.
in his hand.
Yes. Yes.
And the reason you gotta put it in his hand, because when you put it in his hands are large enough to hold it. Y'all ain't helping me here. His hands are large enough to hold my problem and your problem. Y'all ain't helping me here. His hands are large enough to hold my disappointment and your disappointment. His hands are large enough to hold my failures and your failures. In other words, put it all in his hand. Come on, y'all, let me get ready to get out of here. So it simply tells us in this particular chapter, he lets us know, listen, stop worrying about what you're going to do on tomorrow. You got to do, just like the old people said, take one day. Come on. At a time, sweet Jesus. Come on, let me get ready to get out of here. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, stop worrying about what you're going to do on tomorrow. And tell them to take one day at a time. Because if you take one day and handle the things you need to handle in that day, have I got a witness in here? The other days are going to come anyhow. Y'all ain't helping me here. Come on, look at your neighbors and neighbor. You got to put it all in his hand. Have I got a witness here? If you know that today, you ought to get up on your feet and tell God thank you, because if you don't put it all in his hand, come on, y'all playing with me. Come on, give me what I need. Tell him to put it all in his hand. Tell him to put your little problem and your big problem. Tell him to put your depression and your loneliness. Tell him to put your sickness and your healing. Put it all in his hand. Can you say yeah? And after you put it in his hand, and I'm getting ready to go, tell your neighbor, tap him on the shoulder and say, neighbor, when you put it in his hand, tell him to leave it in his hand, because if you leave it in his hand, he's able you up. Can I get a witness?